Joining me tonight to break all this down, George Washington University law professor Paul Schiff Berman. You heard this today. Republicans defending the AG, Democrats trying to take him down. Did they lay a glove on him today?
I think the most important thing is that Mueller laid a glove on him today. Mueller's letter is now public. We see that Mueller was dissatisfied with the gross mischaracterization that Barr made of the Mueller report, which really impacted the whole way the Mueller report was received by the American public. And I think Mueller believes that it distorted what the report actually said, which was lots of evidence of cooperation with Russian operatives and lots of evidence of obstruction of justice from the Trump White House and from Trump himself. And the fact that Barr spun that and then really lied to Congress about the fact that Mueller had given this letter is just shocking. As a law professor, I feel like we're watching the death spiral of American democracy and rule of law.
Wow, that's powerful. A lot of people expected what we got on the Senate side, okay, where Republicans are in the majority. The action, a lot of people feel, is going to be on the House side, but Barr said he's not going to show up. So what are they left with legally?
So the next thing that will happen is that they'll hold him in contempt, and they will also attempt to subpoena him to testify. But we have to understand the idea that the executive branch en masse can simply stonewall the House, not give any documents, not ever show up. Don McGahn can't come. People can't come to talk about security clearances. Nobody's going to talk to the House. That is unprecedented.
Okay.
And they're supposed to be a co-equal branch of government.
Okay, got your concern. Okay, Robert Mueller. Is he going to testify? Will he appear before the House? He doesn't work for anybody anymore. He's free to come if he wants to come. He'll probably show.
I would think that he would, particularly given all of this back and forth. That he's not somebody who likes the spotlight,
Sure.
but I think he will do it.
And what is he likely to say? To either move this forward, meaning the Democrats' investigation, or to end this? What is he likely? What can he possibly say?
He's going to play it close to the vest, I think, and he's going to say what his findings were. I don't know that he's going to go much farther than that. He might express some displeasure with the way in which Barr has handled the rollout of this, but I don't know that we'll necessarily see any new bombshells. These are bombshells enough. I want to tell you one anecdote which I think captures it. So I have a son who's a freshman in high school, and we were talking about something totally different having to do with the extradition of Julian Assange from England and whether it would happen. And he said, oh, but Trump wouldn't want to extradite Assange. And I said, well, but in the United States, the Justice Department acts independently or is supposed to act independently of the president. And he said, oh, we know that's not true.
Right.
And for a freshman in high school to totally feel as if the Justice Department is doing the bidding of the president and is operating as the president's lawyer makes the United States into no better than a military junta.
Yeah.
And that's sad.
All right. Well, why am I thinking you're talking to your son who is a future lawyer?
We'll see.
All right. Paul Schiff Berman, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.